Sandbag. Pew pew pew. Just still fragile hand. This is a 50-50 scenario. We redeemed ourselves. I'm not going to play the monolith. It's too greedy. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay. 3, 6, 7, 8, 11, 9. Grid into Peer or grid into Wish gets countered. Burning Wish tendrils. It's an instant shuffle. Oh yeah. Are we in? Got him. I want to peer, but we might have lethal. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are one shy of wishing a grape shot into tendrils. We can void snare. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Boo. We don't have an opal though. We have to void snare monolith and still have our colors. We have multiple LEDs. So we need red. Blue from a petal, double black, red, red. Yeah, we're fine. So let's go Wish. Let's go Burning Wish. Void Snare. Let's hope I counted this right. Monolith. Ooh. Just barely. Any defense grids in the main? Yeah. Maybe I'm seeing that late. Oh, when all the insanity beforehand? Yeah, we got 4. May not seem like it. Okay, so we saw Tundra, Valk, Ponder, Ponder. I don't think we saw anything else. On the draw, I'm just gonna run it back. I gotta pee. There's a double echo. We're gonna keep, we're gonna F6. Okay. Oh, my knee. Let's sit like an adult. Let's be an adult. Chess stream hype. That was a good one. Is it ring or echo? I think it's ring into echo. Oh shit. I meant to imprint Shatter Skull. Sorry. My B. Wow. Fine. The Brazen Bee, I'm going to be upset. We don't have a permanent red source because I accidentally imprinted Echo. Yep. I didn't draw. Fuck me, dude. Alright, been playing too long. Is it 9.5 hours? Whoops. Alright. There we go. Alright, come on, baby. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have played LED. Could force anyways. No cards left. They flipped. Alright. Now or never. Ooh. Yep. They have to find exactly force plus blue card. We can get Free Storm by casting Gamble again. Or no, yeah, there's only one Echo left. We can go for Burning Wish. That way if we hit, we don't have to burn the last Echo in our deck. If we miss, it's whatever. Sure. We did miss. They might just hold up Bolt for this Bergie. Interesting. Maybe I should have used the LED. We really need a grid, which means 2 out of 7 chance. So if this Gamble hits the grid, then back in the same spot. If it hits Burning Wish, we're hoping they can't flip Darcy or Bolt us. No, because then we're just dying to the 1 ring anyways. Could find another 1 ring. No, I do think it's grid. It has to be grid. Or hoping they don't have interaction. Nice. And they might have Bolt and be holding it. Still have double red. Is there any use casting Relay? If they have Fluster, it's possible. No, because they know they're hitting us. I mean, they might use it, but they'd rather play around Fluster by being able to pay for it. Just wheel them into double interaction, fine. Sure. Just blue-red, huh? Actual factual. Sure. Nice. Now they're in trouble either way. Sandbag. Pew pew pew. Looking hot. Meltdown. Okay. It's a good one. It's a really good one. 7. We can't naturally tendrils them. It's gonna be Bergie into wheel. The LED Bergie is the most efficient way to get Bergie out there, but then it makes Burning Wish awkward because we want LED for Echo. So we want to run out these guys, then play the Berg, then play LED, then go get Echo, spin it, and you're dead. Oh no! Oh, doesn't matter. I didn't even gotta play Horn. Why not? Okay. We got him. You know what? Teamer Cascade, last seen. Sand is a little bit sketchy. Pretty sketchy. It's clunky. I think we have the mullet. Keep this one. You keep Burning Wish there, but so often you Burning Wish you wind up just grabbing a gamble. If it looks like you're really just trying to race to get to Hellbent. Alright, with this sort of deck you tend to not have time. So I'm gonna run this out. And that's fine. I mean I could have waited, right? You can wait, you can turn to the grid into a relay. It's solid. Oh, this deck is fast sometimes. They've got a pretty slow start though. Kind of hoping they had another counter. It's okay though. We're getting there. At least these things take forever. Okay. It is awkward. The upside is if we get there, we have this Echo as well. Oh, yeah. It's just really good insurance for if like we draw a ton of mana to have an Echo waiting. It's fine. Sweet. Are we in? Front and back side if we need. All right. Counter it. Sure. Could go triple Spirit Guide Force blue card. Got him. These are okay. I do have to deal with Collector Roof sometimes. Sometimes they just take out their Rhinos and put Collector Roof in. Which is actually pretty sad how often that works. Echoing Truth is otherwise decent. I really don't like it though. I'll play one, so I can gamble for it if we really need. Mulligan once. I'm gonna end step some Rhinos. That'd be brutal. What the fuck? Hole Breacher. If you master it, you have just as good a chance as anyone. And as a result of playing it so much and, you know, feasibly mastering various storm archetypes, it is the best deck for me, and yes, it is also what I find to be the most fun. If there was no chance of it being as good as everything else, I probably wouldn't wind up playing it. I am a spike. Should I just relay? I should relay. I know I missed 1 mana, but it's not going to matter. Okay. Four, 5, 6. Can make goblins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 goblins. 2, 4, 7. 2, 4. I think I'm gonna grape shot into relay. Put an extra point of damage on it so that they can't just force it. Relay for 5. We're at 3. Really sucks we couldn't play that volcanic. Okay. Got a plan. We do die to a fire and ice now. Beats those Rhinos. Oh man. Problem is Campbell gets awkward depending on what I draw here. But if I draw them 7 and pass it over to them, they can just hit me with fire. Echoing Truth and Grape Shot could do some work. If I gamble for Echoing Truth and hit, I can bounce Rhinos, attack. And then if I miss, then I can just gamble Echo. Damn it. Let's go. So if they have Spirit Guide plus Force, we're in trouble. Otherwise, we have a pretty good chance. Oh my god. Come on. LED? So no echoes in the deck. Hey. Play around like Fairy Macabre. Well, if they hit that, we can still go off with this. Yeah. Alright, so we can get greedy. Whoa. Did we get there? Wow. I did not expect to pull that one off. That was crazy. Yeah. No worries, no worries. Stormy Mix Stormface is good maybe. There's the Black Belcher list that we were playing earlier. I think we were 3-0 and then went 3-2. Yes. And you missed it and then you couldn't make your thing. But I will say I had drawn a March, so I had you covered. See, this is where if you were someone else, you could just play Volcanic and people might think you're Delver, but they know better with me. You play a turn 1 Horn. Putting on a mulligan. Turn 1 Ring. Interesting. Hey. Alright, I'm not going to forget to draw this time. Promise. Okay. It's a good one. Sweet. Let's go. Should be able to kill him next turn. The painful experience, though. Well, this deck already existed. The Turbo Ring deck is like the colorless one. This is just the Epic Gamble with a couple of rings. In probably considered to be like the only flex slot in the deck. Overmaster. We need another red or blue source here. Alright, sweet. Mark Strassman with the raid. Thanks, dude. Welcome everyone from Strass Daddy's stream. Hope you had a good stream. We're about to pop off. It's going to be painful. I don't know if we can afford another turn with the ring, so we're going to make it happen now. I would think. Yeah. Andrea Prada. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Whoa. No, we maxing out. We maxing this bitch out. It's a tough call. It's either Bergie, Rite of Flame, Horn. Or actually, the One Ring just gives us a turn, right? Because they can't do anything on their turn. And with double grid, they can't do shit on our turn either. So we can just One Ring. Do we even have to replace it? We might as well. Yeah. Let's go. We have grids. That's why I'm not worried about it. Do I want to draw extra cards? 4 cards, 4 life. Or 1 then 2 is 3 cards. This is better. Okay. OP, you dead. Starting to hurt. Sure. Well, let's get horny. Let's go. Woohoo! 3 of a kind. Just another ring. You could. We could just kill him. Get him with the grapes, whatever you want to do. I could peer them. You know what we did once? We didn't know what they were on. And you're in a spot like this, you can peer them and then reforge the soul so that you get to just see half their deck. It's pretty sweet. They just let us do it. Yeah, the whole deck. It's the whole thing. When you wheel and have a horn in play, it's the whole deck. Especially when you have a Bergie too, you just have unlimited. You're just you've hit the cheat codes and you've drawn your deck. I'm not gonna empty on the draw. IDKFA, IDDQD, ID clip. More of an ID clip situation. Trophy or bust stream. Yeah, that's the unlimited ammo code. I named off the go through walls code, ID clip. And then God mode is IDDQD. I know my Doom codes. Get the fuck out of here, right? Well, hello. Don't mind if I do. Soul Land. I'll take it. Ooh. Are we done? Wow, we're just done? Just turn 1 Delver. Throw a force. Get wrecked. Fucking wrecked. Nice Delver deck. Yeah. GG's, OP GG's. It's not very good, but I'll keep. Okay. Could go to clean up there. Don't think it's great though. You can play a city hoping that they waste it, but if they don't, it's super awkward. I guess you can play a city. If they don't waste it, then you can pass and put the echo in the bin. Then they might waste it. Yep. Okay. We're getting there. Sometimes. It's just how Storm is. Except for ad nauseum Storm decks, they're a bit more compressed, as your life total is such a important resource. But this ad nauseum Tendrils, High Tide would be similar, where you wait till you have to go, basically. They've been with the Epic Storm long. What do you mean, been with them? Oh, I'm not actually a writer on the website. I don't know, I make content, so does Bryant. Him and I make some content together. We talk enough, and he was happy to publish a primer for me. Mutually good for the both of us, right? Opal was not a good draw. Hoping to, by this point, draw some sort. I mean, I'll just go to cleanup now. Just give me a Chromox, give me a Defense Grid, Monolith, Petal, Lines of Diamond. Just like a third of our deck is really good. He was looking for a writer for a bit, but I don't have the time to devote to it. I do too much of my own content, work full time. I got a daughter. Oh my god, dude. They only have 4 cards. They've cast a lot of cantrips. I think we have to make a move. Question is, do they do anything about Bergie? They do not. Yeah, that was a risk. They could pending it. Shuffle both ponders. We're just in. Holy shit. Six, 7, 8, 9, 5, 4. So we can go Horn into what is still a lethal Burning Wish that if they counter, we can just relay. The main deck Fluster, then fine. Wow. So we both drew terribly. The difference is my deck at least was doing something. Like, I could have done that way earlier. But we were trying to find protection or some sort of double action to try and fight through a Force of Will. They just couldn't find one. It happens. 15 drills, brah. Gotta have more drills. Nope. Whoa. Yep. I get that a lot. My LGS store owner says that a lot. He played a lot of Vintage back in the day. It's a Vintage deck, right? I wasn't really playing Vintage then. Not that I played much now, but I play every now and then and follow a bit. Get in. Get in! Come on. Just in. Just in. You have a force, but you don't really want to use it because you need the blue card, and you have a prismatic ending, so you're just like, you know what? He's not going to kill me, right? Yes. Yes. Yes, I am. I may very well need the extra red. I still have Metalcraft. Nice. 6, 7, 8, 9. We're one short. If we play grid, we have a really good turn coming up. And they can't prismatic ending us. But if we wield them into like a deafening silence or a stony silence, something like that, it's a problem. Could make goblins. Could wheel again. One floating. We go like just playing grid. It's probably correct. But I'm gonna go grid. Double defense. I was just gonna say we can actually break out of a null rod. We don't have any action left post null rod unless we draw a gamble or echo. Now, if we wait a turn, then I'll be able to relay at the end of it. That's a good one. Good relay into relay. Then we're in trouble if they like kill Bergie and wasteland us. Yeah, we gotta blow up null rod. Yeah. I can untap Grim Monolith. It's probably worth it. Watch. It's going to be no run number 2, and then we're still going to win. Unless they kill Bergie too, then probably not going to win. What's up, OP? Are you upset? You upset about... I mean, it says it right on the card. Does nothing. Or doesn't do anything. No, it does nothing. Get used to it. Yeah, it's pretty good. I left one card on top. I don't like that. You gonna melt me down? No. Force negation in the graveyard. Pew pew. That's a win. Don't worry, we got a relay for 8 just waiting for us. I think it's 8. Maybe 7, maybe 9. Maybe use that burning wish, so I think 7. We good. Shuffled. Bolt the Berg. Get in for 6, okay. Hey, thanks for the follow, Kiba Band Manicure. Whoa. They are dead. 2, we can peer. Yeah, let's peer. We go to 1. right? They put the mana thing right where the Ancient Tombs sit, too. In Ancient Tombs, you cannot back that shit up. If you tap that and you're dead, you're dead. You dying. Whereas Islet, you do have to click on twice. So it'd be pretty tough. Alright, we're in there. A little too much of that. Okay. Just so you know, anytime you bottom a grid, it is a blue deck that you're playing against. If you hold on to that grid, you will be playing against non-blue. This is a fact. Her name is Urza Insane. I'm not really going to read into that too much. Nope. It's the mirror. It's the One Ring. Am I getting Karned? Let's get a body on board. I'm getting Karned. Oh, fuck, dude. This card is stupid. Yeah. Burning Wish. So I have a 75% chance of killing Karn. Gamble for Burning Wish. Even if it hits Petal, I can get Grape Shot and then attack it as well. Or I can do relay things. If it hits Burning Wish, then I can do relay things. We want it to hit the One Ring, actually. Petal? Okay. Nice Karn. See you later, Karn. If you play another Karn, I'm gonna rip your eyeballs out. I'm gonna rip them out. They're coming out. This fucking card, dude. This fucking card. It's the most tilting card in the game. Ugh. Not only did they play a Karn, I killed a Karn. Not only did they play a Karn and I killed the Karn, they played another Karn. I don't know if you caught that. You gonna Echo? No, you're just gonna fucking Lattice. Ah, this card is so miserable. So, if I had 0 drops in hand, you can make mana and cast spells through Karn Lattice. I've killed Karn in Lattice locks before. But this is a tough one. I can't, if I had like a 0 and a Rite of Flame would do it, but they didn't attack. Well, I guess, yeah, because then Karn would go down. Huh. So stupid, dude. We've run into so many null rods and Karns today. It's ridiculous. Eat goblins gonna do it. I think we keep this. If they have a ley line, we can deal with it. Although that means I have to keep Islet, which means I have to forego the Ancient Tomb. No, if they have a ley line, I'll just make goblins. Okay. It's pretty bad. I mean, it's not the worst. We can bounce Karn. We can do relay things. They're on a random 7, which is nice. We can frontside echo if we want. I think I'd rather echo and hold up relay, or could bounce our Chrome Moxen. It's kind of dicey though. 3, 4, 5. Be a relay for 6, but then these won't be mana. Could bounce their key. You just want to relay and hold up Echoing Truth. It's respectable. Okay. Could just bounce the monolith now. Could get punished. Pass. Yeah. We have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5. So we have enough to horn Echo. Let's go. Still gonna win game 3 though. Seven. I think I'm actually supposed to grid here. We read Tendrils and they do have a trap. 4. We don't have enough to echo. But we have just enough to echo. Alright, game 3 on the draw against Turbo Karn. Come on. Raver Stream High Tide. Sure. All it takes is someone to throw me a dono deck and I am contractually obligated to play. Sure, at some point I'll naturally get around to it. Well, can't pass up on this one. There's trouble with turn 1 Karn, but most of my hands are gonna. Would I ever naturally come down to streaming DNT? Naturally? Not sure if it's in my nature. Good question, though. I like it. Serum Powder. Ooh, did you exile 4 Karns? None. You exiled none Karns. None Karns have been exiled from the deck. Oh, more cards. None Karns. 14 cards. None Karns. They got a Leyline situation going on. There's so much garbage in their deck. Serum Powders, Leylines. Come on. No Leyline. Obviously, we don't want to see Leyline, but you're probably not going to keep 7. albeit Serum Powder 7s, but you're probably not going to keep 7 without turn 1 card. And then I'm just going to quit Magic. Easy. Easy to do, just done. Just done with it. Okay, that's not as good at casting a card. Okay. Are we wheeling and dealing? No. We're passing. We can ring, but ring doesn't really deal with card. We get a wheel. I feel like they have a trap. Can't do Void Snare bullshit for like a ton of goblins. Because I don't think goblins are good enough. Yeah, we just get a wheel. Oh, right, because they're on the Echo, LED Echo build. Well, I've seen it. I've seen it in lists. I've had it cast against me. It's one of those things that, yeah, it's played infrequently enough that you shouldn't be playing around it. And every now and then you just get fucked by it. Come on, baby. Okay. I kind of passed up on Metalcraft, and that's on me. Yeah, we only have one play. That's an Echoing Truth, and no natural blue source, though. And there's a Void Snare. Not even a natural red source to get Bergie out there. Come on. The scariest part is 14 non-Karn cards are exiled. Don't do it. Why do you have to, like, think about it for a minute? Not a minute. Like 10 seconds. It shouldn't be any amount of seconds. It should just be a Karn immediately. Or no Karn. Just do it or don't. But don't. Ugh. No. Okay, alright. It's no Karn. It's a ring. That's, you know, it's a problem. Actually, it's a really big problem. They have a lot of keys. Sorry, maybe we can wind up blowing up keys, bouncing rings. There's a lot of things we can do if they don't play Karn. Basically draw our deck. Can't mill them out because we can't target them. But we can wipe their board. As if they don't get us now, they're still drawing cards. Fucking card. I quit Magic. Stupidest card in the world. We have 2 outs. So 8%. No, it's less than that. No, I can't think right now. We just literally can't do anything. Well, I guess we can play the ring. Now we cannot play the ring. Come on, Volcanic Island or Fiery Islet. Alright, we still have to deal with a bunch of bullshit. Just a bunch of it. Get the fuck out of here. It's one of the reasons we have 2 blue sources. Plus we have the 3 gambles, so a lot of times we're gambling for it. Or we have it and we're gambling for the bounce spell. This is tough though. Maybe I wasn't even supposed to play Bergie. Oh, we have to. What can we do? I mean, what can they do? So if we ring, they're going to re-Karn. So we need to wheel. And hope that he doesn't draw back into it. Also don't want to die. How do they actually kill? It's usually Karn bullshit, but if you have a board, especially with Bergie too, I can get out of whatever. Yeah, I don't care about Saga tokens now. Yeah, I can bounce Mox, but... Might need to bounce LED, actually, because it's 2 cards. We can bounce LED, replay one of them to get the mana back, then play Horn, then I have an extra card in hand, and I still have plenty of mana with the Lion's Eye Diamond and Bergie. It can also be really good later on, depending on what we flip. Yeah, I think I like that. Alright, so now we can echo. So we've drawn our deck. The problem is they played a ring, so we can't kill them. Before y'all freak out. But we can play our own ring. We can keep like bouncing their stuff and spinning. It works best if you don't, like we can spin the wheel. If we keep front-siding echo, then you can keep spinning instead of exiling all your shit. So we want to get these keys out of here. And you also don't want to exile too much because then your deck starts to thin. Alright, we have both echoing truths. And we can front-side an echo. Bounce your keys. Bounce your actual ring. What just happened? Was that my ring? What just happened? Oh, it bounces all. Are you reading this card wrong? The same name as that permanent. Okay, that makes sense. That's funny. So bounce both of ours. Like, what's happening? I guess I'll replay it. Yeah. Double pro everything. Spin again, front side, not exiling any echoes here. Hit another echoing truth. Let's bounce that. Here's the echo again. We hope they don't draw into it again. Bounce all their shit and hope they don't draw into it. I should have put the grape shot in my hand. That's okay. So we're gonna make virtually infinite goblins. Then F6 through those. No, we don't have much time. Oh, come on. Where'd it go? Oh, it's over here. Alright, that's good enough. Let's play this so I have a new grip. And Tendrils is in the deck. Echoing Truth is in hand. We have a natural blue source. We have a ring in play. Let's pass it over. Oh, I should have put one more permanent mana source into play so I could Echoing Truth! Fuck! I'm too worried about the clock now. Can't get mana off of this horn. Oh, I can activate horn a bunch and hit my other Echoing Truth and use LED. I don't think we have to do that though. You, Karn. You, Karn. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's insane.